Although the trailer has not been released yet. But Spider-Man: No Way Home always receives a lot of attention from the audience. Everywhere in the world, many theories have been put forward. Many rumors have been spread. Makes us not know what is real and what is a joke. So, let's collect the evidence today. The latest evidence of the appearance of the multiverse in this project. However, before we begin, all that we were about to say, the rest of the video is hypothetical. And here is also the spoil warning for Spider-Man: Homecoming and Far From Home. Referring to Phase 4 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, fans will immediately think of the multiverse, the next step that President Kevin Feige chooses to expand the MCU. Audiences don't have to wait until Endgame to hear about this concept. It was revealed in Doctor Strange. And now it is said to be an important factor in the Spider-Man 3 by Tom Holland. According to the information that has been confirmed, Jamie Foxx, the person who played Electro in The Amazing Spider-Man Part 2, and Alfred Molina as Doc Ock in Spider-Man 2, both will appear in this movie. From now on, anyone who thinks that Marvel's Spider-Verse idea is just an impracticable now, they have to follow every smallest development of the filmmaking process. On Marvel Studios side, President Feige has a pretty effective information security strategy, but it only lasts until April of this year. Because he did not take special care of Alfred Molina, he's clearly not good at keeping secrets. In an interview with Variety, Molina admitted this, and confirmed he spoke with director John Watts about why his character should have died in Spider-Man 2. Details of this part will be discussed later in the video. Besides, Doctor Strange appeared in No Way Home. It sounds unreasonable. We all see Spider-Man in the MCU built a very close relationship with Tony Stark. So it makes more sense if someone is close to this billionaire. For example, Happy or Pepper standing out help Peter. Therefore Doctor Strange appeared in No Way Home. Perhaps because the only reason is to solve the problems related to the multiverse. Right? In the next part of the video, we will look for evidence that points to the multiverse element in this work. Proof number 1. I will start the list with the statement of the President Kevin Feige. At Disney's D23 event this year, he asserted that Spider-Man: No Way Home will be connected to Doctor Strange's backstory, while the title of Doctor Strange Part 2 is Multiverse of Madness. That is probably enough for fans to imagine the third part of Spider-Man Tom. There will be a bit of a multiverse connection. Proof number 2. We have interviews with suspicious details by Andrew Garfield on Postcard Happy Sad Confused by host Josh Horowitz. During that interview the host asked Andrew a lot of things.
I don't know how to bring up the Spider-Man stuff because obviously I don't even want to ruin anything if there is something to ruin, except to
there isn't anything to ruin, bro. I had to just quickly cut you off. There's nothing to ruin. I recommend that you chill. Listen, I can't speak for anything else apart from myself.
Sure.
They might be doing something, but there ain't none. I ain't got a call.
This is the unequivocal yes/no answer.
I did not get a call.
Then this host posted a content doubt that Andrew does not appear in No Way Home. Some netizens express their agreement with Josh, and argues further that, when asked such, if the answer is correct that will be, I really want to be in it, but unfortunately, it's much more believable than immediately denying it. And also a lot of people were joking with each other that Andrew said he didn't get a call from Feige because he got an email, not a phone call. Proof number 3. EC Canada magazine received a response from an employee working at Sony Pictures around the storm rumors about Spider-Verse live-action version last October. The rep said all these casting rumors are unconfirmed. Usually to deny a rumor like the above, a senior member of Sony can completely say that those rumors are untrue. But when they say that these rumors are unconfirmed, many people have speculated that Sony probably are in the stage of negotiations with Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield. Proof number 4. On the 5th of March, official Twitter account of Spider-Man: No Way Home responded to a post by Twitter itself. And guess what Twitter says? Spider-Man: No Way Home starring Tom Holland, Zendaya, Jacob Batalon, Tobey Maguire, and Andrew Garfield, only in movie theaters this Christmas. Just reading through, anyone will think The Wire is the way Twitter teases fans of spiders. Those who are waiting for every move of this masterpiece. But it would be like if we think this is a trend underground marketing strategy by Sony. US film market is showing signs of recovery. Attracting a large audience to theaters is an option that Sony must definitely think about, in the context that they don't have an online platform. Therefore the above line twist is definitely lucrative prey. For the fans who are passionate about hunting news, it will make for No Way Home becomes more attractive. Proof number 5. We all know that Sony's ambition to be a live-action Spider-Verse movie is real, and it comes from the success of the project Into the Spider-Verse, so there is nothing more attractive than if the person responsible for the production of the animated version of Spider-Verse revealed a bit of a live-action version of it. Specifically, one audience member asked, who had the idea of adding the comic book vignettes? Chris Miller replied, comic book vignettes was part of Phil and my original pitch of what the movie could look like when we first decided to do the movie. Another person responded, could you give us any teases, even if they're small, for the sequel? Chris replied, it's coming October 2022. An account named Aaron Irvin joined, any chance you and or Philip Lord can tell us anything about the cameo Tom Holland was supposed to make at one point? And was it just him or were the others considered / planned to? Chris replied, we pitched the Sony brass an ambitious tag involving Spider-Ham, Toby, Andrew, and Tom. They felt it was too soon. Is Sony feeling a bit early? Is it because they saved that trio for the upcoming live-action version? Do not hesitate to leave your speculations in the comments section. Proof number 6. Fans are also very quick to track Instagram of the stuntmen of the Spider-Man versions, right after the Spider-Verse rumors appeared. Accordingly, stuntman William Spencer of the Spider-Andrew, he had been in a studio with green screen large, quite similar to the behind-the-scenes photo of No Way Home that Tom Holland posted. Then he posted the parkour challenge video, and in the caption, tagged Greg Townley's name. Greg Townley is the stunt double for Spider-Man Tom. Just posted. William Spencer had to delete it immediately. And of course this only makes Marvel fans even more suspicious. Proof number 7. Return of Alfred Molina as Doc Ock made fans of all three parts of Spider-Man by Raimi more excited. This video strengthens the belief that Tobey will also return to stand with Tom Holland. In an interview with Variety, Molina shared that his characters will use CGI technology to make them rejuvenate and return to the same age he filmed for Spider-Man 2 of 17 years ago. So the story of the character Doc Ock in No Way Home will connect right at the moment he fell into the river in Spider-Man 2004. It doesn't stop there, even though it hasn't been confirmed yet. The Hollywood Reporter also reported that Doc Ock's appearance in Spider-Man 2 reconnects the films of 3 generations of Spider-Man. Proof number 8. This photo was posted on Jamie Foxx's Instagram. Many people think that this is the actor's move to respond to the headlines about his return as Electro. However, the actor quickly deleted it, probably to avoid being touched by Mr. Feige. Proof number 9. This is the latest proof and was obtained directly from Variety magazine's interview with Sony president Sanford Panitch. He hinted that in the future Spider-Tom will appear in other movies in the Marvel Universe created by Sony itself. We do not appreciate the possibility of Sony ceding the Spider version of Tom Holland to Marvel Studios. After all, Sony always wants to monopolize exploitation and find ways to maximize profits from every Spider-Man related product. Moreover, in the past 4 years, Spider-Tom has proven that he is a chicken that makes golden eggs for Sony at the box office. Currently, the Marvel Universe that Sony is building has Mobius, Venom, and soon Kraven Hunter. If Sony wants to bring Tom Holland's Spider-Version back, without much impact on the MCU storyline, then using the multiverse is the most reasonable. Next is the future of Spider-Man after No Way Home. We already know the controversy between Sony and Disney about sharing Spider-Man copyright in 2019. Accordingly, the old contract, it allows Sony to enjoy 95% of the revenue of movies produced by both parties. And in this case, there are Homecoming and Far From Home. Meanwhile, Disney will get only 5% of revenue, included with all the money earned from the accompanying products. But when the Disney family offered to contribute capital with Sony in the next movie projects to get 50% of the revenue, Sony refused. The old contract will end after 5 times Spider-Tom appears in the movies. However, both studios have found a common voice, and provisions extended to more movies. It is a project produced by Sony and Marvel, and a project produced by Marvel. So after No Way Home, we only get to see Spider-Tom appear in one more MCU movie. But that project has yet to be revealed. However, this project has not been revealed yet. The question is, after that, Spider-Tom will stay or say goodbye to the MCU. Of course, there are 2 possibilities. The first possibility: Marvel will sign another contract with Sony. The 2 sides continue to share character copyrights. Spider-Tom can both appear in the MCU and join Sony's own Marvel Universe. The second possibility, Sony regained copyright character and self-production of films related to Spider-Tom. These movies will be in the universe they're building, along with the copyright of 900 other characters. During working with Kevin Feige, Sony also has accumulated plenty of experience in the expansion of the universe. They even won an Oscar for Into the Spider-Verse on the box office. Venom has brought good news and is about to release a backstory. For the reasons mentioned above, we can fully hope on a bright future for Spider-Tom if he returned to Sony. Upcoming Venom, Let There Be Carnage, 2021, and Mobius are useful quality tests for us to know about Sony's superhero movie-making capabilities and somewhat predictable future of Spider-Man. And just now, the only worthwhile information about No Way Home that we collected. In your opinion, should Spider-Tom return to Sony or continue to play alongside Doctor Strange, Captain Marvel and Thor? We will return to Spider-Man when this work releases the first trailers. So don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Bye for now and see you in the next video.